What's up? It's the most must-see WWE superstar of all time, The Miz, and you are watching Inside the Ropes on YouTube. Like, share, do whatever you want with this channel because it is awesome.
And we're back here in Inside the Ropes, and we are joined by the most must-see WWE superstar right now. It is The Miz. Miz, this is the first time you've been on the channel. It's great to speak to you.
It's good to be here. When you say I'm the most must-see superstar, do you believe that?
I do, because actually we checked
Is there anyone more must-see than me in the WWE right now, in your opinion?
Well, we checked this morning, right, on YouTube trends. On YouTube, who is the most trending superstar for video hits or for whatever, and you are number one.
Get out of here. Who's number two?
Number two was, I think it was Roman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was like Brock and
For all
Roman.
the people that hate Roman, he's number two, huh? I wonder why he's the big dog. And everyone's always like, oh, why's Roman there? I can't believe he's on top. Oh, they're shoving him down our throats. He's trending all the time.
I want to ask you if you can kind of give us a little bit of backstory here, because some people don't know the story. The Talking Smack thing is so infamous now, and it's funny because when we were in the UK, a little bit of context, we were doing a show with Eric Bischoff in Glasgow, Scotland, and we were doing this show, and it was the day after SmackDown had aired. And everybody during the meet and greet was saying, are you going to ask him about the Talking Smack promo? Really? Because everybody was like, what would he think of that? Because Bischoff was, you know, NWO and all this stuff back then. And he said, he was like, I don't watch WWE, but I watched that.
Get out of here.
Because he'd heard about it. So can you talk a little bit about why the promo happened and what the frustrations that you had that led to that actually happening?
I guess I can go insider terms since you're inside the ropes, right? So I was scheduled to do a dark match before the show. I was the Intercontinental Champion. I just got moved over to SmackDown Live in the Superstar Shakeup, and I'm trying to make a name for myself. I'm trying to be the Intercontinental Champion that isn't the one that's just, you know, always losing all the time or like not making the title what it should be. Like back when I was a kid, that title meant something to everyone. You know, it was prestigious, it was honorable. When a superstar had it, you were like, wow, that guy is a big name. And I felt like it's kind of been dragged through the dirt. And I didn't want to be that superstar that was dragging it, because I've held the title for a little, I held it before, and it happens every time, and I wasn't going to allow it to happen this time. This was the time I was going to make a statement. And I was put in the dark match. I wasn't even on the show. And so I went to creative, and I was like, why am I not on the show? I'm the Intercontinental Champion. Well, we don't have time for you today. Like, you know, we have the, you know, the new SmackDown Women's Championship was being brought in, which, great, okay. The new tag team titles were being brought in. We don't have time for the Intercontinental title. I'm like, wait a second, these are new titles. What about the rich history of the Intercontinental Championship? I was like, put me on Talking Smack. And so I let out all my frustrations on Daniel, and then what really set me off was kind of the demeanor that Daniel had, like the of calling me a coward. But you know, I've been called a coward many times. It was more the soft. That I have a soft style of wrestling. Like, I have a soft style of wrestling. Wait a second, like, I've never been injured in WWE ever. I am there day in and day out, working my butt off, trying to become the biggest, best superstar I possibly can be. And this guy right here, sitting on his butt, being the general manager, sitting there, can't go in the ring anymore because he's injured himself, because his style is too rough. Like, who's better? Who's better? Who would you rather have? The guy sitting on the bench or the guy playing? You'd rather have the guy that's playing each and every day, always there for you. But it seems to me that everyone's always cheering Daniel Bryan and applauding him because he's so endearing and so sympathetic. He's such a great victim. He plays the best victim out of anyone I've ever seen in WWE, and he has everyone fooled. But he didn't have me fooled that day. So I let every frustration that I've ever had on him, and honestly, I set out to have him hit me. I wanted him to punch me in the face like he always says. But what did he do? He walked away. And what does he say? Why does he say that he walked away? He says he walked away because Vince McMahon, you know, would have been very upset with him. Vince McMahon would have been upset with Daniel Bryan if he punched Miz in the face. Really? Come on. Come on. Do you believe that?
Obviously, Sunday, it's you and Daniel Bryan, years in the making. Excellent video packages this week on SmackDown with you guys. There's a realism to this match. And in wrestling, I feel like a lot of times people get invested when there is a realism to what's going on. Do you feel pressure for the match on Sunday? How are you feeling about it? And what
Daniel Bryan feels all the pressure. Daniel Bryan feels all the pressure. This is his match to prove it. To prove to everyone that he's back. Look, 4 years ago, Daniel Bryan was one of the best in the WWE ring. No doubt. But 4 years is a long time to come back to. And to have one of your, not necessarily first matches, but like, this is his prove it match. This is the match, like his entire like comeback has been kind of a bust. Am I wrong? Would you say it's been incredible?
It's not been what people wanted.
Exactly. It's not what it's wanted to be. So this is the match that he has to do it. He loses, he's done. Think about it. If he loses, you still going to cheer for him? Still going to be like, ah, Daniel Bryan, you did it?
So that's obviously how you feel about it. But if you were to lose, what would be your?
I'm not going to lose. Why would I lose? I have nothing to prove to anyone. No matter what happens in this match, I will always be better than Daniel Bryan. I will be more elite than him because I've just been more proven. I have been here for year in and year out. I have not been injured. I have not taken any breaks. Daniel Bryan has taken a 4-year break, 3-year break. He still hasn't signed a WWE contract yet, I believe, has he? Does anyone know that? Does he sign a contract? Why wouldn't he sign a contract? If a guy who's been fighting for his dreams and trying all with his might to come back to WWE, and now he's going to not sign his contract? Is this the guy that you guys all cheer and root for? My contract's signed. I'm here 2 more years. Happy.
Miz, good luck on Sunday.
Thank you. No need for luck when you're this good. I'm going against Daniel Bryan. He needs all the luck.